The learning target: reduce expressions in terms of smaller powers utilizing the laws of exponents. Our first example, write 5 to the third times 25 to the 2000 as a power of 5. What we want to recognize here is that 25 can be rewritten as a power of 5. 25 is 5 squared. So we have 5 to the third times 5 squared raised to 2000. And we know when we have 5 raised to the second raised to another power, we multiply down to get the result. And we have 5 cubed times 5 to the 4000. And when we multiply, when we have the same base of 5 and 5, we simply add the exponents. So 5 raised to the 4003. Therefore 5 to the third times 5 to the 2000 equals 5 to the 4003. Second example, simplify the expression by writing it as a power of a single variable. So we have all these w's in here, so we should be able to reduce this to one simple expression. So the key is going to be following the order of operations. Go to the innermost parentheses. W to the negative third raised to the 6th. That's going to go to W to the negative 18th. And now there's nothing we can do inside here, so go to the next parentheses out. So we've got W to the 4th times W to the negative 18th. And that we add in this case, and we get W to the negative 14th. And then here we have W to the negative 14th squared. So that leaves us with W cubed times W to the negative 28th. And now multiplying here, we add to get W to the negative 25th. And it is customary to not leave negative exponents in your answer, so this will be written as send W to the negative 25th downstairs, so the answer is 1 over W to the 25th. Therefore, this expression, W cubed times W fourth times W to the negative third raised to the 6th, and all that in there squared, equals 1 over W to the 25th. Example 3. Let's simplify this expression using our laws of exponents. So we have here x squared cubed is going to give me the x to the 6th here. On the bottom we have y to the 4th cubed. That gives me the y to the 12th here. And now we look at our expression. We have 6 x's on top and 5 x's on bottom. So we can cancel. That's going to leave us with 1 x on top. We have 8 y's on top and 12 y's on the bottom. So they cancel, and that's going to leave me with 4 y's on the bottom. So again, x to the 6th over x to the 5th leaves me with the x on top, and y to the 8th over y to the 12th leaves me with y to the 4th on the bottom. Let's do one more example, and let's do it by hand. Okay, we want to simplify this given expression, and we want to do this using the laws of exponents. So the first thing we want to do is work inside this big parentheses. So x to the negative third times y to the 5th, all raised to the negative 4th. That negative 4th applies to both of those, so we get x to the 12th times y to the negative 20th divided by, again, this negative 3 on the outside of the parentheses will apply to both the x to the negative 5th and the y to the negative 2. So we get x to the 15th and y to the 6th. Okay, and we're still raising to the power of negative 2. Okay, so let's go down and look. Can we simplify inside? I believe we can. So we're going to get x to the 12th over x to the 15th is going to leave me with 3 x's on the bottom, so x cubed on the bottom. And y to the negative 20th is going to go downstairs and leave me with y to the 26th on the bottom. So we get 1 over x cubed times y to the 26th, all raised to the negative 2. Okay, so we have 1 over x cubed times y to the 26th raised to the power of -2. So that -2 goes both to the numerator and the denominator. So this is going to equal 1 to the -2, which of course is 1, over x to the -6th and y to the -52. Okay, and so now those negative exponents will go upstairs, and our final answer will be x to the 6th times y to the 52nd. And that's going to conclude this video lesson. Thank you.